Hello Leo, thanks for joining me for the December of 2018. Can you guys believe this year where's it gone? I want to remind everybody before we start that the 2019 year ahead personal readings are available. It's a really cool reading. I do some astrology, then I lay out 4 quarters of the year with the tarot, and then I even pull an animal totem card in the end, so it's a pretty cool thing. As always, we're going to do a reading from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, followed by the Beastmistress Animal Oracle cards, which are both my own creation, and you can purchase them for yourself or for a gift on the website. So let's get right into it. What is going on for our Leo friends? Hi, buddy. I'm doing the reading now. Almost done. I made it through the reading. Well, my dog's over here. He wants to come over and lick me. I don't like being slobbered on. No slobbing, slobby slobbo. Okay. What is going on for our Leo buddies for the holiday season, the end of the year? I'm just like, can't believe it. For Leo. One more. Leo. Ooh, Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse came up for somebody else. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's something that needed to be eliminated, and it looks like it's going to be eliminated. No slobbing on me. Yuck. I need a towel. Jog slobber on my fingers. Oh, by the way, if you are a Patreon subscriber, that's why this is here, there will be an additional card, a bonus card pulled from this month. It'll be the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno's beautiful deck, beautiful illustrations, and really beautiful deep meanings. It's really cool. Okay, here we go, Leo. First card out is the High Priestess. So you're really in your element. You're really in your power. It's a very psychic and spiritual card as well. So it could be talking about, well, we're really feeling psychic and spiritual. Our intuition is very much right on. We're in that zone. Followed by the Eight of Rods, it's telling me that you need to act on it. You need to act on it. You're going to be getting the spiritual downloads, you're going to be getting the insights, but don't just sit on them, get moving with them. Take action, make it happen. Some of you might be traveling, that's not uncommon during the holiday season, but it's like, whatever is this download that you get and then this action is going to allow you to make a big transition more than anything. This is a card of travel, and it can be actual traveling. But it's more about leaving your troubled water behind and getting into the smoother sailing, moving into the smooth sailing ahead. So through your intuitive guidance, you'll get insights. You're gonna start seeing like those. They're showing me like the little road things along the road. Those the signpost up ahead, like Rod Sterling. You're about to enter the Twilight Zone, but it's not the Twilight Zone. It's good. It's like synchronicities, you know, little synchronicities along the road. You're going to have a conversation, for sure, with this guy. Well, it doesn't have to be a guy in these general readings. It could be anybody. But it's an earth sign person. It could be Earth, which would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. Or occurring in the time of Earth. And we are going to move into Capricorn after the solstice on the 21st, where the sun moves into Capricorn. So it's towards the end of the year, probably at the end of the month. For some of you, this guy's been feeding you work, or feeding you, giving you money. You've collected money or gotten paychecks from him. He's an agent or a boss or somebody like that. You know, he's somebody that's been feeding you steadily money, and now he's changed. And he's going to give you some news, and it's kind of a, you know, it's a shocker. It's like, oh God, I think for a lot of you, it's like, I really depend on this guy to give me this money. But I want to tell you that it's going to be okay. I feel so strong that this is a relief. And I also feel like, even though he shows in reverse, it's not that he's a jerk off or just decides that to cut you out, or cut you off or cut you out or anything. It feels more like he just doesn't have it right now. I mean, like, it feels more like this is him. Like maybe his business is about to buckle, or, you know, for most of you, I feel like if he could still feed you, he would. Like if he could still feed you some work or opportunity, he would. He or she. But It's just not there. This is, to me, it feels like it's an old paradigm thing coming down. Like it was on its last legs anyway. Almost like maybe like a magazine or print, you know, or newspapers or stuff like that. So it might have been like, say, if you're a graphic artist, say, and you're getting a lot of work through this print magazine deal, and they just can't afford it anymore because they're about to go down. That's what it really feels like. But see, what this stuff up here tells me that the writing's on the wall. You knew this anyway. I mean, yeah, especially if it's something like that, if it's something like print. I mean, we all know that the print has a limited lifespan left in it, you know. And I mean, there'll still be some around, but everything's digital now. It's all going digital. The writing has been on the wall for a long time, and I feel like you kind of have a hunch or a feeling about it, and you should do it now. Even though they may be feeding you right now, it's not going to last forever. It's just not going to last forever, and just be prepared for that. I feel like you have a really good sense of it, and the next thing, and I feel like you could be really excited about the next thing that's coming up, you know. And there is something really exciting and full of potential and, you know, awesomeness and everything that is coming up just around the corner. You know, it's just around, it's in front of you, it's within your grasp, it's within your reach. Four of Rods, you're probably going to be changing. For most of you, I feel like this wasn't your only thing anyway. You know, I feel like this was just something that was a once in a while thing, but you did kind of rely on it. And there's something about you moving to a new location. Some of you are going to be just getting another job, period. Or maybe if it's kind of like a regular 9-to-5 gig, maybe you're going to be transferred to another department. That comes through really strong for some of you. You might be transferred to another department because this department will be eliminated. This is going to be eliminated. And it's through no fault of your own or through it's nobody's fault. No, 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 but it's fault. It's nobody's fault. Well, he says it's nobody's fault but mine, but they're telling me it's nobody's fault at all. The news may come after the first of the year that you're going to find out this is just gone. It's done. Okay, so act now. Now's the time to act before the hand. But I feel like it's like, for most of you, you're going to be just fine. You don't have all your eggs in this basket anyway. Even if, like, say this is some kind of freelance gig and you might have like a regular gig and this is just a once in a while thing. It's not that he just turned into a prick and an asshole and is going to cut you off. It's that it's just not there anymore. That's just what I get, you know. So heed those warnings. Heed those synchronicities. Heed those hints. You're seeing it. You're seeing it coming. So now I'm hearing that other song. Feel it coming. It's knocking at your door. Knocking at your back door. It's knocking at your back door. Well, you know, coming in the back door is a saying where, I know it's another saying too, I know many of you are out there laughing at this point, but it's also about taking another approach, you know, coming at it from another angle, coming at it. Oh, I have to take a break after this one, I'm getting too silly here. But what's that song? Feel it coming. I gotta look that up. Feel it coming. It's knocking at your door. At your back door. Yeah, what is that song? Oh, it's Deep Purple. It's later Deep Purple, I think. Well, let me see. Yeah, Sweet Lucy was a dancer, right? Yeah. But none of us would chance her because she was a samurai. She made electric shadows beyond her fingertips, and none of us could reach that high. She came on like a teaser. I had to touch and please her, enjoying a little paradise. The lock was in my pocket when Lucy met the rocket. She never knew the reason why. I can't deny it with that smile on your face. Oh no, it's the kill. It's not the kill. It's the thrill of the chase. That gave me chills. It's not the kill. It's the thrill of the chase. So that could be something that's relevant to somebody out there. I'm not really sure how. And then there's Sweet Nancy, who was fancy. Well, you could read, it's really long. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's really long. But it's Deep Purple, knocking at your back door. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that animal totem card. What's the animal totem card for our Leo friends for December of 2018? The seagull. Seagull always is flying in two different worlds. They're not of just of the earth. They're of the earth and the sea. So there's something magical there. Joyous seafarer calling from the sky, edging on this world and another, coming from a higher perspective, riding the currents of light. Yeah, you got to ride the currents of light. Because I just feel like this is outmoded, whatever. Print is just something that comes into my mind because I was a graphic designer. And those print jobs just dry right up. And if print people didn't make the leap to an online presence, they just went by the wayside. You know, they just missed the boat. You know, so you don't want to miss the boat. With the seagulls there calling you to the boat. Ride the current of life. See where it takes you. You know, you feel it, you sense it, you've seen, it's been, the Spirit is showing it to you in your particular situation, okay? Alright, Leo, so that is the reading for December. I can hardly believe it's been a whole year. Don't forget to check out my website if you want to pick up holiday gifts. There's all sorts of cool stuff. There's custom artwork, many t-shirts, all under 20 bucks for Christmas, adult coloring books, decks, books. If you want to order that reading for yourself the year ahead or as a gift, it's all available. Please do visit my website. You can find the link above or below. And if you want to hit subscribe so you never miss a video, some people say they had a hard time finding me. If you hit the subscribe button, you won't miss it. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for all your support throughout this year and the years past. I'm looking forward to doing more readings for you all in the year of 2019. Don't forget to check your rising and moon, and the Patreon subscribers, you can head on over and see that bonus card now. Remember your love and beauty and karma. Have a great holiday season and a happy new year. Until next time.